I'm so proud.
Shut up.
I have gotten so many requests about this, so here it is. Part 1 of my reaction to Heartstopper, the new Netflix show, the most wholesome, purest, sweetest thing to exist in the last week or so. This will also feature my girlfriend, who is a huge fan of the Heartstopper graphic novels, and she was super hyped for the show. I had no context whatsoever. The only thing I really knew about the story was that it is about two high school boys who end up falling for each other, but I knew nothing else. We decided to watch it together, and we also thought it might be fun to record our Zoom call the whole time because we are long distance. I edit together our Zoom call so that you can join in on the fun too. Before we dive into this disgustingly sweet and cute show, there are two things I want to mention in this video. The first is that my plush toy officially launches today. Designed as my own liking, it even has the same outfits as me. The only difference is that it is much cuter than the real life counterpart. If you ever wanted a reading buddy or a desk accessory or a voodoo doll to torture, this doll is pretty much perfect for any occasion, whether you are a fan or a hater. You can also give it to your dog as a toy and watch your dog rip me apart to shreds. Just tear my face and limbs completely apart. All the product information will be in my description below. If you order the toy, please go ahead and send me a picture. I would really like to see what sick things you decide to do with it. Speaking of which, if you ever want to get a sick deal on books, then you should turn to Book of the Month, which is the sponsor of today's video. Book of the Month is a super popular and fast-growing online book service for readers. Their mission is to promote new and emerging authors so that you can spend less time researching and more time reading. So every month they go through hundreds of book titles and curate 5 to 7 book titles for you to choose from. There are definitely two that I plan on reading. The first is Yerba Buena because I have read 2 of Nina LaCour's books and have enjoyed both of them so far, so I can't wait to see what more sad, sentimental, sapphic bullshit we're gonna see this time. I'm also interested in Darling Girl because it is a Peter Pan retelling, and I am unfortunately a basic bitch who is still a hoe for retellings. Usually I do giveaways every time Book of the Month sponsors me, but unfortunately I have recently finished my taxes and the government has shafted up my asshole and taken all my money. So I'm trying to dial it back now and be more conservative with my spending. Sorry about that, but if you want the books guaranteed, it's still a cheap price. It's only $9.99 for your first box if you use my code READWITHCINDY. Now let's go ahead and watch Heartstopper. So this is an official introduction of my girlfriend, Victoria. Where are you covering your mouth?
It's an embarrassing introduction.
Fine, this is my very good friend, Victoria. What? How excited are you for Heartstopper?
I literally couldn't watch it the first time I tried to watch it because I was eating and I didn't want to miss anything.
Now you have to deal with me in the background while you watch it. This could be a test of our relationship.
It will be.
Okay.
But isn't Charlie Spring Happy New Year?
Charlie Spring is such a main character name. You're born with that name, you're automatically a main character. Mm-hmm.
Ah, the leaves!
Hi.
Wait, is this gay?
Oh my freaking god, it's so perfect. I thought the leaves were just gonna be promotional. I didn't think they were actually gonna do it!
Hey, sorry about earlier. I missed your face so much.
Ew, he's a scrub. Ew.
My whole family was around on Christmas Day and then...
You can just tell the vibes are off.
I don't like the energy in this room.
See you later then, yeah. Still don't tell anyone about this.
Oh, he wants to stay in the closet. He wants to keep the relationship secret. Shady, shady. I mean, I get it, but...
It would be okay if he was staying in the closet. What's not okay is him being like disrespectful.
You're stuck. I can just let me just.
How dare you? Better? Maybe.
What in the intimacy is this?
The way it is exactly like the comics is killing me.
Hey. What? Just hi.
Why are you talking to me? I don't even know who you are.
What a fucking douchebag. It's one thing to keep your relationship a secret, but why do you have to be so fucking rude about it?
Right, like that doesn't translate to be a bully.
Be careful. Look at them. Look at us. We are a trio of borderline outcasts.
It's funny how there's supposed to be a social hierarchy, but they all look the same to me. Like, they all look like dorky British boys to me.
They do, though.
Loud, gross year 11s. You're exactly like the guys who bullied you last year.
Nick, he's different. He's nice.
But he's a whole different person when he's with his bro dude friends.
This is me being negative with everything. When a friend has a crush on a guy, I'm like, oh yeah, he's probably a douchebag. Don't trust men. But he seems like a nice ginger boy.
Is that a phone now? We don't make exceptions, even for new students. You can have this back from reception at the end of the day.
You can't use your phone during lunch break? What the hell kind of school is this?
I couldn't. Us, when our phones got taken away during school, we had to pay money to get them back. You can't use them ever. Like, even if they see them in your back pocket, they can, like, write you up and take it away.
Wow. That's just an excuse for schools to make more money. That looks like bougie apple juice. That's where all the money is funding from all the phones. It goes straight to the apple juice. Dude, break up with this dude. He's not even cute. Sorry to an actor, if you're watching this. Shut it down. Shut it down.
You can tell his face. He doesn't even want to kiss him.
Was that an art class?
Yeah, I was just about to say, I tell you what, the art teachers really hold the gay kids together.
Dude, British schools are so well funded. He
Thanks.
has a girlfriend? Hell no.
What the fuck?
Absolutely not. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Find a redhead.
Do you have a girlfriend while also having a boyfriend? That is me.
Bisexual, not king. Charlie's about to enter his biphobic era.
Broke up with my boyfriend.
Was he a knob?
Yes.
Yeah, he looked like a knob too. Him running fast is a metaphor for how he runs away from his problems.
He's like, hey.
He's like, maybe I can chase him down.
Do you want to join the rugby team?
He's about to get some hands-on training.
He sure said, I don't play for rugby, but I play for another team. How come my high school experience wasn't wholesome like this? We didn't even have lockers. I don't care about you. Notice how the leaves don't flow whenever we see him. Where are the leaves? Nowhere to be found.
You're wearing a coat. It's not even cold.
It's February.
Lame.
What the fuck is this? Why are you wearing a coat? It's really cold.
You're clearly just scared of getting caught.
Babe, that's you. It's the protection for me.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
No.
Ew. No.
Where's the rape whistle?
Ooh, Ginger is here to save the day. Period. Gingers don't have souls. Well, they sure have fists.
I'm going this way. Yeah, I'm that way. Bye.
It's the wave for me.
Bye.
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 Not the Instagram DMs.
Didn't you slide into my Instagram DMs?
Oh my god, I did slide into your Instagram DMs.
You were like, hey, I saw you were writing. If you ever want a writing buddy, be sure to hit me up.
So embarrassing. That's before we were even like friends. That's why it's cringy.
It's okay. I would throw a douchebag to the wall for you. Where's the O? Where's the XO?
It's just that.
Oh, wait, so British people do XX? Wow, I'm learning so much about British culture.
What did you think of episode 1?
It's very cute and wholesome. If I were a gay boy, this would be the kind of show that would make me feel so seen and soft. But because I'm a girl and because I'm straight, it does nothing for me personally.
You just feel cold and dead inside, huh? Not the stalking.
I wonder if the ginger guy knows he's gay.
Everyone does.
No, I wonder if the ginger knows he himself is gay or if he's going to figure that out.
Oh, I shall keep the truth to myself.
He's so concerned for him. What a sweetie.
Look at him. He's like tearing up.
He's like, I'm an empath and I can tell you're not okay. Not the quadruple texting. Dude, bro. Yo, he's about to write a whole thesis about how he's gonna be there for him. Oh my god, do you think he cares?
I think he might.
Heard about you coming out last time.
Okay, that's none of your business.
That's really brave.
This ain't a Pixar movie. It's not brave.
It's definitely not anymore. Period.
God,
I have so much.
Oh my god. See, this is the kind of support that I would want.
Not him sending out a
he's trying to
he's like,
suss it out.
oh.
Shit.
He's like, damn.
Okay, he doesn't know yet. He doesn't know. Remember when I was your supportive straight friend?
Good times. Oh, the red heart. Remember, like in high school, like whenever you'd text somebody, you'd like agonize like over what color, like, should I send the red heart or is that too much?
I never agonized over stuff like that.
What's it like not being an overthinker, babe? You must live so peacefully. This is Girl in Red right now.
This whole soundtrack is gay as hell.
You know, when I was a teenager and had a crush on a straight boy, I just repressed it and suffered.
He's a really good friend.
I'm afraid you're just gonna have to suffer then.
Man, can you imagine going through that situation?
It's not fun.
You know how they should be able to tell that the ginger guy isn't actually straight? The fact that he's like a decent person and is like kind and looks out for you and makes sure that you're okay. That's how you know he's not straight. Would a straight man do that? No.
This is Nelly.
Oh my god, she's so cute.
You should come around my house and meet her.
If all my efforts had failed, that's how I'd get you. I'd be like, I have a dog. You wanna come look at it?
That's how you would have gotten me.
You're just good at everything. You're good at video games, all school subjects, but especially maths, playing the drums, befriending dogs, and you are good at sports. Like, you run so fast.
Shut up!
You know it's true. Get off me.
Get off.
How come you don't shut me up like that?
Don't tempt me. God, they're so fucking cute. I literally can't stop smiling. I've literally been sitting here smiling for an hour. I'm like, the touching of the hairs was getting me.
Not the flick of the curl. Wish you would flick my curl. So cute. I'm talking about the dog though. The gays are okay. I'll watch to support the LGBT.
Okay, furry.
Wow, this show has something for both of us. The dog for me and the gays for you.
He's very different to your other friends, isn't he? You seem much more yourself around him.
Yeah, you seem a little bit more...
He's like, are we friends and I just want to hang out with him all the time? Or do I like him?
Too bad I can't relate to what he was going through.
Right, not at all.
I've never anguished over that at all and cried at 3 a.m. over it.
You know how I thought he was straight? I've kind of been feeling like maybe he isn't. Like, he might let me back.
You probably said the same shit about me.
There's just been all these little moments of the past couple of weeks and during the half term, and he's been acting a little bit flirty sometimes.
You've been saying the same shit.
You weren't just flirty, babe. You were feral. You were out of pocket.
He's in love with a girl. Nick's single, but he's super interested in this girl from the girls' school.
Wait, huh? When was this? We missed the fucking memo here. How do you know if Nick likes a girl? Just because he stands next to a girl?
Her name's Tara Jones.
I bet Tara is. Their gaydars suck.
Do you know a girl called Tara Jones?
Yeah.
Can you ask her if she likes Nick Nelson?
Damn, is this her role in the show? She's just there to scope out the gays.
Tara, vous avez un petit ami?
No, je n'ai pas un petit ami.
All right, let's move away from the boyfriend question.
Why? Let's not move away. I want the fucking tea right now.
Sorry, I'm definitely straight. Like, I only like girls.
There's no way that man is straight. This is the worst his acting has been. I don't believe that shit.
Hi. Are you two, like, dating?
You've befriended the school lesbians.
I knew these bitches were gay. I knew it. You know how I knew Tara was gay? You don't show a scene with her and you play Girl in Red in the background and somehow she's not gay.
Hey, watch up, let me help.
Not them sharing one seat with one ass cheek. All these bitches are gay. Yo, the way he's looking at him.
He was not paying attention.
Look at the fucking face he's making. Oh, so cute. Yo, this is too fucking cute. I can't stand it. I need to go to the dentist after this. It's too much sweetness. Oh.
That's me watching you sleep.
You look so cuddly like that.
Do I?
Yeah.
Babe, why am I tearing up? This is sweet. It's cute. Oh,
Babe.
it's just sweet. Maybe the gays do deserve rights. This is you texting your friends. What happens if the straight girl keeps on flashing me with her boobs? What does it mean if the straight girl keeps asking for my nudes? What does it mean?
What does it mean if the straight girl touches my boob? What does that mean?
Do you want to know how you know? See if you get any gay TikToks on your feed. Because for the longest time, I got so many gay TikToks, specifically women loving women TikToks. And I remember I was like, isn't it so funny how I keep on getting this?
I'm such a good ally.
Not the show paralleling our lives. Bitch, is this fucking play about us? I feel like I normally am not interested in stories about gay men because there's not much for me to relate to. But I think it's also probably because a lot of them tend to fetishize relationships. But I feel like this is different because it doesn't feel like it's fetishizing the relationship, and it's just like a cute, sweet, wholesome story about two young people who are
figuring out their feelings for each other. I feel like I was still able to relate to it because I didn't expect the ginger guy to think he was straight all this time and have to come to terms with like having feelings for someone and realizing that no, I'm doing it. Yeah, so just being able to like realize that you're gay because you're starting to develop feelings for someone, I was like, ooh, this is gonna hit too close to home for me.
No matter what I do, it's bad, it's hurting, and I don't feel like I'm.
Dude, this was me when I saved Am I a Lesbian Master Doc.
You gonna invite me?
Only if you're cool enough, apparently.
Do you not think I'm cool, Nick Nelson?
Girl, chill, he's gay.
He doesn't even know that yet, babe.
Yeah, but she should know. Honey, he's gay. You're barking up the wrong tree.
We're talking about Tara Jones. Just thought you might be interested, mate. Nick's got a thing with images now, anyway.
No, I don't. He has two proper fit girls trying to get with him.
Saturday night's your chance with Tara.
See, this is how you know everyone there is straight. Because only straight men are like so into talking about this shit.
And they talk about it so weird. Yeah, bro. Like, shut up.
That was a good impression of a straight man, babe. You did a really good job.
Do you want to go to Harry's party? With me?
I don't know, it doesn't really sound like my sort of thing.
Please come.
Oh, not the please.
I want you to be there.
Oh no, he's gonna feel neglected.
Yikes.
Just side character things. He's taking it like way too seriously.
Right? Like if one of my best friends is finally having a chance of someone they had a crush on like for a long time, I'd be like, all right, I get it. Like
in his defense, he still thinks that the ginger guy is straight. So he's like, you're barking up the wrong tree anyway. Dude, this is like a mansion. She's dressed like she's going to prom. Girl.
Got some important news for you. Tara Jones is here. So this is your big second chance, mate. Let's make it happen. They kissed when they were 13. Proper romantic.
These straight men are so weird.
They're way too invested in someone else's kiss.
But that's how straight men are. It's like they act more gay than gay men because they're like so invested in like what their bros are doing.
That nerdy little year 10. Why do you even hang out with him?
He's my friend.
Do you feel sorry for him because he's gay? Oh my god. Nah, wait. Do you think he has a crush on you? Oh my god. How sad.
That's homophobic, Harry. And I really don't like you.
Period. Boom.
I love how literally even in the books, he takes no shit. He's like, you suck. And then he walks away every time.
Yeah, I appreciate that. He doesn't put up with shit. Someone says something ignorant, he's like, you know what? I don't like you. I don't like that. I'm leaving.
Sorry I made tonight weird.
You didn't.
I did. Just miss how things used to be.
Yeah, but sometimes change is a good thing.
Yeah, that's why you should change your hairstyle. The swoopy swoop is not working for me.
I love it. That's how it is in the book.
Yeah, well, sometimes not everything has to be accurate.
Don't you dare change his hair.
Hey,
Goodbye.
we finished talking about it.
Leave me alone.
Oh, come on.
Do not touch me!
Period. Draw boundaries. No means no.
I kept accidentally buying your apple juice at lunch at the start of term.
Tao, that's so dumb.
That's sweet, actually.
It is really sweet.
It's okay. She got bougie apple juice now.
It's the gay lighting for me. Aww.
Aww. She said capital LGBT. He's like, I believe lesbians deserve rights.
So I just ran into Ben. He tried to apologize for what happened, but I pushed him into a wall and told him to go away.
I'm so proud.
Shut up.
The hand. Do you see the hand? Do you see it?
I see exactly what's going on. There is some homosexual activity going on. Dude, this house is fucking huge. The hallways never end. This is a mansion.
How did Harry hire this entire place?
Oh, he's extremely rich.
He should have gone on my super sweet 16.
So he could cry when his parents got him the wrong colour Lamborghini.
He's entering his eat the rich era. So many new things to embrace. Next, he'll be an anarchist.
Do you like Tara? What? No, definitely not.
He's like, ew, I think Tara's disgusting. I hate boobs. I don't want to see a vagina ever.
Would you kiss someone who wasn't a girl?
Oh my god. I'm tearing up again.
Oh my god.
This was your best friend Steph after we kissed.
It was. I was fucking spiraling.
Can you get the gold, please?
Yes! Hell fucking yes. Wow. Wow. He fucking ran through the rain for you, dude. Damn. I forgot that I was milking you for content. Heaven forbid I actually have a genuine good time with you. Gotta make sure to milk those mommy milkers.
Ew! No!
Ew! Why are you even with me if you think I'm disgusting? You wanted your own heartstopper relationship and you didn't even know that I am not even wholesome.
Yeah, right. You got the whole audience fooled.
Nick, I didn't know you're coming around.
He's not coming around, he's coming out. That was a good kiss. That was a kiss with purpose. What are you gonna kiss me like that?
As if I already haven't.
At school, is it okay if we, like...
Keep this a secret?
Yeah, I just don't really know if I can come out as anything.
I'm just sad he has to go through this again. But I understand too, because he's still like figuring shit out.
Yeah, he's not ready. The difference is that he's not an ass. And like, he's not gonna pretend like he's not his friend at school.
Yeah, like you can still say hi to him. He's gonna be like, what the fuck are you looking at? I don't know you, stranger.
Yeah.
If that were me, I would be like, maybe that was like a friend kiss or something. Maybe we're just like, you know, still figuring shit out.
I literally cannot with you.
Hey, something's different.
Yeah, he's a homo now.
Have you changed your hair?
Don't worry, I'm a highly qualified hairstylist.
Qualified from where?
The University of Hairstylists.
Wow.
This is how straight people flirt.
Very boring. Where's
Oh,
the
girl.
flavor? There's no flavor in this.
I've got to go.
I bet she thought that was a huge moment for them. I bet she thought she did something. Did Imogen run through the rain for him? I don't think so.
Hi.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Don't hurt yourself, babe.
Like, just so you know, me and Nick are basically together.
You and Nick Nelson are together?
She's so delusional. She should be on book Twitter. Dude,
That is
he doesn't even look happy. He's just squinting at the camera.
He's far away from her too.
He's like, what's going on?
Oi, catch!
Can I have the ball back?
Oh my god. The boys are fighting. I think it's funny when boys have drama. Which one are they? Are they losing?
They're losing, yeah. Like big time. Oh man.
It's okay. It's sports. It's not real. Sports is literally just something they made up.
I'm really sorry for being all clingy and annoying. I'm making this so awkward.
Dude, you didn't even do anything. How are you clingy? Have you seen Imogen? That bitch is crazy. She's fucking throwing herself all over him.
It was nice meeting your friends, though.
Yeah.
They seem cool. Have they replaced us?
He takes every shit so personally. I get it though, because out of everyone, I would probably be most like him because he's so negative.
Like, this is really random, but maybe we could, like, go out somewhere together. Like, I guess sort of a date.
Yeah, I guess so, sure.
No! You're a fucking idiot, dude. Why would you do that? What I don't like that happens every time there's a story between two gay dudes is one of them always gotta be dating and leading a girl on. Dude, don't do that. Because before we were like, Imogen, this girl is thirsty and desperate as hell. But now she's like justified in being that way because he said yes. Now we can't even make fun of her because now she's justified in her delusions. Look what you did.
We can still make fun of her name.
Yeah, fucking Imogen.
It's because literally those weird, awkward ass boys are sitting there like, they're like nodding, like, you gonna ask her out, man? Would you, like, why are you here?
The guys are like, yo, you gonna do it?
Ooh, like,
can we watch? Can we see your dick, bro? We really want to see, bro. We're so invested, bro. Bro, I think I love you, bro. I think I want to see your dick, bro. I wish I was Imogen, bro. If I were to try to justify it, maybe it's like, he seems to be very conscious about the whole, like, oh, we got to keep it like a secret thing. And so he's probably thinking like, oh, if I say no to Imogen, the guys will think something's up.
I feel like he feels like he has no tangible reason to say no.
Yeah, he doesn't have like an excuse. It can't just be like, I'm just not interested in her. Because straight men are so dumb that they'd be like, yeah, hell yeah, girl, why not? She's a woman, right?
The guys will take whoever wants them.
I I really hope that we don't see the main guy go through like the same thing again.
I know. And I didn't like Tao when he threw it back and hit him in the head.
I think like I kind of get it because it's like he's been bullied by like the rugby team. So from his POV, the ginger guy is like the same kind of guy who is on the rugby team, because even if he's not the one who's bullying or actively participating, you could say he's still like complacent by like being friends with those kinds of people in the first place. So I get it. I think that's why he probably didn't bring up that his friend threw that at him to the main guy. Maybe he feels like it's justified too.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like it makes sense on both sides. It's just like icky.
The only way to get around this is to just not be friends with straight people, and then you wouldn't have this problem.
I forgot to film a conclusion, so I'm back here again to say this is the end of the video. We have 4 more episodes left. Tune in for next time or unsubscribe, doesn't really matter either way. Goodbye.
You see